What's up, everybody? Spare with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Elite Dangerous. When we left off in the last episode, we ended up cutting our trip to Lugh, or Lugh, or whatever, short when we arrived at Kakua because they have a civil war going on, which is raising my Imperial, or supposedly raising my Imperial faction race. Well, no, I guess it's not, because it doesn't have anything to do with the Empire. They're not really involved in the Civil War, so it made me some money, though. I'm up to 280,000. However, I received a comment on my last video that mentions that Lugh is because it's, like, in the middle of that big war with the Federation. It is actually there is like some big conflict zones going on there, and apparently there's some kind of like competition thing going on, and if you can get up into the higher ranks, then you can get like millions of credits. So I think we're going to continue our route over there. It is still another 20 jumps, but we have a fuel scoop now, so it shouldn't cost that much, or we shouldn't get stranded either. So I'm going to make my way over there, and when we get to Lugh, then we'll do some sightseeing to figure out where we want to set up shop and who we want to contact and things of that nature, and get into the actually throw our hat in the ring with this whole rebellion thing. So I will meet you guys there. Okay, so we have arrived here at Blinden Gateway, which is in Lugh. Is what I'm going to call it now, I think. Lugh. Or Lughy. Oh, we could call it Lughy. That's funny. So, ooh, and there's a conflict zone. This is a perfect place for us. We're not going to gain much rep with the feds, or I mean with the Empire. We're definitely not going to gain much rep with the feds. But we're definitely going to earn some credits, I hope. Definitely, I hope. Did you like that? I like that. So, I was reading some of these report things here, and there's some interesting stuff because this is actually an active, like, community type thing. That this is like an event mode kind of thing, not just a random civil war that popped up. So apparently around Lughy 6, there's some supposedly secret federal listening posts that it's sending out people, and you can like take them out, and I don't think I'll be able to do much with that because I don't have, unless I swap out my fuel scoop, which is possible. Anyways, they wanted you to like collect intelligence reports off of convoys and stuff, but you'll notice these two things. So we have available bounties and stuff like normal, but then there's community goals. Which is what was recommended by, oh, wait, I remembered it was Millbrook 33, I think? I hope I'm getting that right. So, the Federation are attempting to expand their control over the skies of Lughy. That cannot be allowed to happen. And if the Federation wants war, then the Crimson State Group will happily oblige. Eamon Ili Laghire, sure, has called on. By the way, I'm going to start a new thing where I'm just going to say however I feel like they're pronounced and make them sound as wacky as possible. I think that'd be funny. Has called on all true allies of freedom to gather together to show the Federation that, yep, blah 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 blah. Where's the cash stuff? To ensure that Lughy receives help and sizable sums of credits to mercenaries who agree to fight on their side. Yeah. In order to earn personal bonuses, you must sign up for active duty before cashing in combat bonds with the Crimson State Group. Only combat bonds submitted after signing up for active duty will be counted. Okay. Minimum cash reward of 70,000 credits. I like the sound of that. Global rewards. Offensive Stage 7 complete. Proportional to contribution details below. Oh, Commander reward. Whoa! Global progress. 4 billion credits earned. Good lord. Contributors 2,500. 1 week left. Okay, so here we go. If you're in the top 100%, so you sign up, you get a minimum of 70,000 credits. Speaking my language. Top 70% is 5 million, 40 is 10 million, 15 is 12.5, and top 5 is 17.5 million. Plus global awards, but the global rewards, I don't know what those are. First tier 6, so we're past offensive stage 7. I guess that means the 7th tier is complete. Oh, and we're not to the 8th tier yet. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. I like this. I've never done one of these before. What does this do? Resource goal 1, proportional to contribution details, tons collected. If enough weapons are obtained, it could be just possible for the Sons of Khan to hold. Okay, so this is like if you're not a fighter person and you were a like smuggler or something, I guess you would be smuggling in weapons. In order to earn personal bonuses, you must sign up for active duty before delivering weapons to Baladin Gateway. Only weapons delivered at... Yeah, okay, so this is like the delivery type, and this is more of the combat. Now, there's one thing to note. I was warned about this beforehand, that apparently this is a hot zone. Like, as in, there's a ton of players, also, which... I can handle NPCs fairly well, even up to anacondas if I don't get swarmed. If it's like one-on-one, even an anaconda I can kind of take. Players? Players are good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I suck compared to most players. Ooh, drop down, drop down, drop down. I can't even get out of the hangar without issues. So because of that, I am in open play mode. I decided to try it. I have enough money to rebuild my ship. If we fly in and insta-die, then I will probably go into solo mode. I'm calling this out right now so that nobody freaks out and is like, "Oh, you're playing in solo mode when you said you were open play." I'm admitting this, that I want to make money off of this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I want to be successful. And if flying in there means that there's like a buttload of people that are just ripping my face apart, then, you know, well... oh, hi! That was different. A little bit of lag there, I guess. So yeah, if I just fly in there and get my face destroyed... what I don't know is that community goal seems to be for the Crimson State, so I guess there would be fed people there, but anybody that's part of that community goal should be on the Crimson State side, which is what we're doing. So I doubt we'll... I don't know. I mean, I guess there are still players that are backing the feds. So it's not unthinkable to think you'd run into players that are on the other side. Anyways, my point is that I've been warned that there's a ton of players that are going to these events because of the money involved. So if we die instantly and can't hold our own, or something like that, I'd like to stay in open play mode. It feels more like the legit way to play Elite, just because it is kind of an MMO multiplayer game. So playing solo kind of feels a little bit cheaty to me, so I don't really like to do that. But at the same time, I cannot pass up this deal of this community goal. This thing is freaking epic. And I'm gonna pass the conflict zone at this speed. I thought I slowed down in time. Anyways, so we're gonna try it, but if we just get demolished, nope. If we just get demolished, then I'll probably rebuild my ship and end up back at, whatever, Bullendale or whatever that was. What is that place, anyway? Balandin. It's like Paladin, but not. So we'll probably end up back there, and I'll just switch it over to solo mode while we do this, because this seems like it'd be really cool. I've never partaken. I don't know. Participated. We're going to use that one instead, because I know that one's right. I've never participated in, like, these event-type things. It was always just what was hanging out in the game. So I'm kind of interested to see how this goes. This is my first, like, community-type thing. And I'm going to go with shields and weapons. Crimson State. Right off the bat, there's players that are... oh, geez. Oh, and he's in a wing. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, let's go for the Cobra. And... oh, he's in a wing. Dang it, they're all commanders. I'm kind of getting the idea now. Wow, I've never seen this many players in one place at one time, ever. Okay. Yeah, no. This is probably not going to go well at all. Woo! Look at my shields! Look at my shields! Holy crap, man! Look at all the commanders. Look at all the commanders. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Holy crap. So like I said, I was forewarned about that. Did not quite expect it to go that badly, but whew. Wow. Alright, so, I know that it's not the most, multiplayer way to do things, but we are going to drop out of, open play for a bit here, and we're going to do some solo play and fight some not nearly as good NPCs and actually make some money off of this. Oh, it didn't cancel. Awesome. Okay, I'm getting how this works. This is like an overarching goal, but you have to... Oh my gosh, I didn't even see the 9th tier all the way up there. Holy crap. Good lord. Alright, so I'm going to... We're probably going to sit on this for a while, just saying. I don't know, we'll probably end up doing most of it in solo play, just because I don't have an anaconda or anything that can just rip them apart like they were doing me. Wait a minute, where'd those conflict zones go? Huh. Oh, I guess we'll have to be outside to see that. Before we switch over to solo, while I'm right here, I also wanted to check... Did I hit... Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Whatever. I was gonna check to see what they had in for outfitting, but eh. I haven't seen... Ooh, they've got more ships. What do we got? Type 6, Anaconda, 146 million! Oh, that hurt just looking at it. Type 7... The Asp is only 6 million, which seems kind of ridiculous, though. Okay, so they don't have any of the new ones. I was looking for either a Vulture or a... What's that other one? I keep wanting to say Fur-Elise, but that's not it. Fer-de-Lance. That's kind of the one I've been looking for, because I've heard that's almost like a step up from a Viper, but not quite as good as the other ones. Okay, so I'm going to switch modes, and we'll be back in a second. Okay. So... We're back. Let's try this again, preferably with less dying. Let's go ahead and put... Where's my panel? Thank you. Crimson State. And it did also occur to me that more than likely... Oh, by who? You're my first target. Whoa! Target shields offline. Target shields online. Ooh, Python. Ow, stop it. You know what I've actually had the worst trouble with in some of these past conflict zones that I've done? Is eagles. These eagles are, like, annoying. Ooh, there's an Anaconda. Who is also not part of a... Under attack. Plasma Pulse. I'm trying to find his... ECM, point defense. Dang it, where's his power plant? There it is. Yes, I know. Kinda a little gutsy here. I need redemption after that whole just get my face ripped off moment, though. Oh wow, I've almost drained my phasers. I wasn't even paying attention to that, actually. I want to stay behind him. Nope, 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 nope. Come here, you little booger. That better not be an eagle or something that's deciding it wants to poke at me. There we go. Where's my other one? Oh, there they are. Alright. Now we're cranking. Look at that. Yes, of course we're under attack. Uh-oh. It's coming around on me. That's not good. It's never a good thing when it's trying to point its cannons at you. There we go. I like that spot right there. Just give me a nice view of your power plant. Ow. And come on, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! We just took down an anaconda! And a 36,000 credit bounty. What? See, I'm thinking if we take on some of the bigger stuff, we'll be able to get up into the higher tier contributors faster, kind of thing. I hope you can actually contribute while in solo mode. If not, that's gonna kind of suck. Because I'm just not... my ship is not built well enough, and I'm not set up well enough for PvP to handle... like, I mean, those were not crazy ships that tore us apart. It's just that they're all in, like, wings, and there's, like, 3 of them that are all Vipers and stuff that are just really heavily set up. So... and they're... like I said before, players are just better pilots than NPCs. I mean, I can win against NPCs, so that should tell you something. So, ow, ow, stop it. I should probably use one of my shield cells. I don't really want to yet, though. I love when you're getting shot, and she tries to say something like, "Target shields offline." Yeah, we'll go ahead and use one. They're getting a little low. The real trick with shield cells is that they can't be used after they're already down. So you can't wait till your shields are gone before you use them, which is something that's really important. Whoa, dude! Just trying to stop in the middle of the road? Space? Road? Sort of? Thing? Same thing? No? Python should be pretty good, too. And then I need to just take on some eagles or something just for the heck of it, because those things have been ticking me off. In my last area, Kikua, or whatever, I was in some conflict zones, and when more than one eagle hit me at the same time, it was so annoying. They were both just, like, ripping through me because I couldn't hit them both at the same time, and so they were just constantly shooting me. It's really aggravating. I'm kind of in the mindset that I'll probably hang out here until I run out of ammo or shield cells. One of the two. But when I run out of one of them or the other, whichever comes first, then I'll probably go back and rearm, refit, you know, all that kind of stuff. Alright, there's another one. Another one bites the dust. Some Vipers. Ooh, oh, he's in a wing. I don't like fighting ships that are in wings because they have a tendency to get back up, which is really, really annoying, as I just mentioned, of fighting more than one ship at the same time. If I was in a wing, I wouldn't care that much, but because I'm not, because I'm playing by myself, it's really kind of aggravating. Oh, crap. Take those down. I don't like targets having shields. And I kind of feel like my shields should be better than they are. I know I don't have the A3s, but it seems like they never recharge, like, ever. Unless I use my shield banks. We were doing some work on this guy. He's going down pretty quick. There we go. As long as we can survive this and make it out of here alive, we could actually make some serious cash. Please don't be in a wing. Please don't be in a wing. He's in a wing. Dang it. He's in a wing. That's probably the two of them right there. Okay, so the eagles aren't really bothering me that much, so I'm going to kind of leave them alone. What else do we have? We have an asp. Cobras, cobras. Oh, come on, really? What is it? Oh, crap. It is the wing. Dang it. Alright, I don't know what I'm shooting at. I'm trying to figure out... trying to target his power plant. There we go. In case you were wondering, that's why I was, like, shooting at the air. Just because I was trying to find the power plant. Wait, from him? He's trying to run? Yeah, no. Oh, I didn't get the... oh, there it is. I was like, give me the credit! Give me the money! Alright, now where's that eagle? There's probably an eagle in here somewhere that's not happy because his partner just got killed. Railgun... power plant. I know I'm taking on a Viper that's in a wing, probably not my smartest move. At least I've got extra shield cell banks. I know I can get out of here if I need to. I wonder if you can have NPCs join your wing. That would be kind of cool. What kind of laser was that? Oh, that must be a burst laser. That kind of sound. I'm thinking this guy's probably just going to die from hull damage. Alright. You, just because you have no shields, and you're an eagle, and they've been killing me and ticking me off, so... sorry about that. You're dead.
Target shields online. Target shields
What's this guy? Cobra.
Target shields online.
Viper. Okay. I have found that's a lot easier. I don't like that I can't just go in and pick, but I don't have to take my eyes off the screen when I'm trying to find their power plant, which is handy. Get my other one out there. Oh yeah. That's how we do it. I'm always afraid that one of those ships that's gonna, like, I blew up is gonna blow up on me. Okay, what else do we have? Cobra. Cobra! Oh, what was that? F6 Condor. Oh, that's one of those little, like, fighter things, isn't it? I haven't seen one of those in a while. They're so cute. Yeah, I haven't seen one of these in ages. I mean, look at that. I miss the days when that's all that was in the conflict zones. Just the little fighters. That would be kind of fun. I wonder what the rest of his wing was. Seems like it's usually right after the drives is where you find the power plant. That's the idea. I would really like to upgrade my power distributor to the max power distributor and then get some beam lasers and see if those would be, because those sound really fun. Like you could just hold the beam, just kind of, you know, just never let up kind of thing. Come on. wonder if these conflict zones, do they keep, like, respawning ships, or do you eventually run out of things to fight, and then you have to, like, go away, come back? This is the most I've probably ever done with conflict zones, so I'm not really sure how that works. And I don't know if I said this already or not, but it did occur to me after I mentioned, you know, we'll probably only encounter players that are on the state side of instead of the feds. It occurs to me that there's probably a fed station in this system somewhere that also has a community thing for the Federation too. I mean, I hadn't really thought about it until I said until I mentioned that, but it kind of would make sense. Alright, where'd you go? Come here. You're so close to death, just give up. I hate when they just fly in a circle, it's really annoying. It's like they won't come back and they just fly in a circle until you leave them alone, it's kind of aggravating. Is he really trying to get away? Like, come here. There. That's all I needed to do. You just wouldn't do it. Wait, seriously, how is he still alive? His power plant's at 0. How is he still up and running? And I didn't get the kill for that. That's such bull. That is so bogus. Ooh, we got an anaconda. Is he part of a wing? If he's not part of a wing, I'm going for him. He is, but it's one of one, so I don't care. Before we get in, let me just go to this. It was easier than trying to cycle through for me for this one. Oh yeah! See, it'd be nice to have a beam laser right now. Just beam and just hover around him and... I do have to admit, I actually have an easier time with bigger ships, mostly because they're just so big and cumbersome that they can't maneuver around the Viper. So you kind of end up just being able to float around them and pick at them, as opposed to actually fighting like a Viper or an Eagle that is maneuverable. Those are kind of harder to deal with for me. The only thing, of course, you have to watch out for with the big ships like the Anacondas is that they got a lot of guns and a lot of armor. Oi, get over here. Seriously? Okay, where is he hitting me from? Seriously? Why can I not get around him? Thank you, there he is. Good grief. I didn't know where this guy was. I think I aggroed him. I think I made him mad. Like, I don't know where those other guys are, but I definitely think I have his attention. Come on! Why can I never get around to the spot that I need? I'm sure it's my piloting skills, but, you know, it's still aggravating. There we go. Uh-oh. Woo! That was almost a haircut. Okay, okay, ow, 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 ow! And I just used a shield bang, which is really kind of annoying. Alright, come here. I don't have that much health left, just... Stay on target. Screw it, we're going all in with lasers too. There we go, I got him. Come on. Yes!
Target destroyed.
That's more like it.
Shields online.
Alright, so we should probably bail because I'm out of shield banks and I'm also low on shields in general, so... But see how slow they're coming back? I want to know what these other guys have that when you take their shields down, it's like blink, 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 and all of a sudden their shields are back up. It's like, I don't know what that is. But, alright, so let's check back in with, the base. The one station place thing. And I will meet you guys there, and we can go over what we did, what we made. Alright, so we have arrived back here at Belinden. Let's go ahead and check our stiffs. So we need to reload, repair, and refuel. Also, I don't know why this happens. Oh, okay, it didn't this time. Sweet. Okay, we have this one. I did read online that it said supposedly, I should be able to do this in solo mode, anyway. Combat bonds. We have 164,000 credits in combat bonds, so just that. And we made like 160,000 credits, which is kind of awesome. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, because I've never done this before, let's check and see what this changes on here. Okay, so it tells you what tier you're in by the, thingy down at the bottom there. So as you complete more stuff and turn in your credits, so here's what I'm getting so far. Here's how I'm figuring this. Rewards depend on your contribution to the goal and which tier is met. So here's what I'm getting, is whatever rank you are, A, B, C, D, E, in terms of contribution. So right now, I'm guaranteed 70,000 credits when the week is up and the event's over. If I can get up to, say, top 5% and stay there, then when the event's over, you get 17 million, plus whatever tier you get to for the global rewards. So I'm guessing everybody who participates gets the global awards as it says. You just get a higher personal return if you're in the higher contributor rank. But what this would mean is if we can, work our way up this week and get to 9th tier, then everybody who contributes gets more credits, is how I'm interpreting it. Since we completed stage 7... Oh, I see. Wait. Global rewards. Offensive stage 7 complete. Current tier rewards, minimum cash rewards, contributors. Global progress is 4 billion. So I don't know what you need to do, what we'll need to get to, because it's going off of how many combat bond credits we get, is what I'm getting. So we're at 4 billion earned, and whatever we get, maybe 5 billion or something. I don't know. It gets us to 8th tier, and who knows what gets to 9. But I'm guessing whatever tier we get to by the end of the week will determine what everybody gets, because then you get the global rewards, and then we get the 70,000, 5 million, whatever, that we put into it in the first place, which is kind of awesome, because even top 70 doesn't sound like it should be too difficult. I mean, if I actually just play this throughout the week and actually put in some time into it, it doesn't really sound like it's not doable or anything. I don't know about top 5%. There's some crazy people out there that are doing this in PvP, which is enough to, they're just going crazy with it. So who knows what they'll get into. But I can probably make 70%. That's low tier contribution. So even that 5 million credits would be really, really welcome. Plus you get whatever's on the combat bonds. That's the other thing. Like, I just made 164,000, without really even doing a whole lot. So if I can get up to 70%, then I get all of those credits plus the 5 million. So, of course, I'm shooting for top 5%. Yeah, it'll happen. Not. So, anyways, I think we're gonna wrap this episode here on that note. In the meantime, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.